Hi guys, my name is Asma from L English. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to understand native speakers and speak faster. And also, you will improve your listening skills. So, let's start. First of all, I'll show you the biggest mistake that English learners make when they are trying to understand native speakers. So, do you sometimes think that understanding natives is hard? Or understanding movies or videos on YouTube or on TikTok? Because English learners focus on words, individual words, and they try to translate them, which is not good, right? When you put two sounds together, the sound changes like did you. For example, did you go? Did you come? Did you think? Did you see? But they don't say did you. They say did you. Did you. The NY sounds like J. Did you know? Did you see? Did you think? Did you go? Did you come? So instead of saying did you, say did you.
How did you know her?
Did you know her?
What did you think?
Did you see that?
Where did you go?
And sometimes we drop sounds and vowels when words come together, like shall we. For example, shall we go? Shall we come? Shall we start? But they don't say shall we. They say shall we. Shall we? Like shall we go? Shall we come? Shall we start? So instead of saying shall we, say shall we. Shall we?
Shall we come?
Shall we go?
Where shall we start?
Another example. What was that? What was that? They don't say what was that. They say what was that? What was that? Instead of saying what, say what. Instead of saying was, say was. Like, what was that? What was that? Oh my God, what was that?
Or what was that? What was that?
What was that thing that you...
Another example, want to. Want to. For example, I want to study. I want to think. I want to see. I want to go. I want to come. But when they are speaking fast, they don't say want to. They say wanna. Wanna. For example, I wanna go. I wanna see. I wanna think. I wanna study. So instead of saying want to, say wanna.
I want to come.
I wanna go home.
I want to go home.
Another example, did you have? Did you have? Did you have? Like, did you have a good time? Did you have dinner? Did you have lunch? Did you have a problem? But when they are speaking faster, they say Jev. Like, did you have a good time? Did you have dinner? Did you have lunch? Did you have a problem? That's very smaller version of it.
Did you have a problem last night?
Did you have a good time?
No.
Did you have a good time?
Another example, when N and T comes together, we usually don't pronounce the T, okay? Like internet, no. They say internet. International, no. They say international. Identify, no. They say identify. Identify.
And identify the traps.
The international law.
Phones and internet.
Another example, have you ever? Have you ever? For example, have you ever seen that? Have you ever gone there? Have you ever tried that? But when they are speaking faster, they say yever. Yever, like, you ever seen that? You ever tried that? You ever gone there? So instead of saying have you ever, say yever. Yever.
Have you ever tried yoga? Have you ever seen that done?
Another example, let me. Let me. For example, let me go. Let me see. Let me think. Let me come. Let me study. But when they are speaking faster, they drop the T and say it like let me. Let me. Like let me go. Let me see. Let me read. Let me study. Let me think. So instead of saying let me, say let me. Let me.
Let me see these feet.
Let me think about it.
Let me think.
Another example. I have to, like I have to go. I have to think. I have to study. But when they are speaking fast, they don't say have to. They say have to. Have to. Like I have to go. I have to think. I have to study. So instead of saying have to, say have to. Have to.
I mean, I have to go.
Another example, I don't. I don't. For example, I don't know. I don't think. I don't see. I don't believe. But when they are speaking fast, they don't say I don't know, I don't see. They say I don't. Like I don't know. I don't see. I don't think. I don't believe.
I don't know.
And sometimes native speakers use contractions like I would, ought. For example, I'd like to go. I'd like to think. I'd like to see. I'd like to order something. I'd like to order a pizza. So instead of saying I would, say I'd.
I'd like to go now.
Another example, I have got to. I have got to. For example, I have got to go. I have got to see. I have got to know. I have got to study. But when they are speaking fast, they don't say I have got to. They say I've got to. I've got to. They use contractions, right? For example, I've got to go. I've got to know. I've got to study. I've got to see.
I've got to go.
But when they are speaking even faster, they don't say I've gotta. They say gotta. Gotta. Like I gotta go. I gotta study. I gotta know. I gotta see. That's a very, very smaller version of it.
Listen, I gotta go.
And that's it, guys. If you liked this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you in the next video.